Tomodachi Life, living the dream. On Tuvalu Island.
When do I get to make my me? Ooh, I love what they did with the place. Tomodachi Island looking good. When do I get to make my my first Tomodachi? The question is, how much did the bit cost? That game cost $40. That game cost $40. It's crazy because I'm like, should I really spend $40 on this bit to do before I start playing Tomodachi? And I was like, that's a bit expensive. And then as things kept going wrong after I bought it, everything was not working. I had to spend like an extra $200 on a new capture card. I spent like $30 on a PCIe like extension cord because like it wouldn't fit in because the damn power socket for the CPU was in the way of the PCI express port. So we're kind of getting close to around $300, and then there's Tomodachi itself. So we're like, we've hit, we're approaching $400 actually for the bit. We're approaching $400. And it's really the sunk cost fallacy because every time I would spend in the Switch, yes, I did buy a Switch, but so yes, we're $1,000 in the hole. You missed the hi, PP, you missed the bit. Well, it'll be on YouTube. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it'll be anyway. Worth it? Yeah, it was so worth it. You should have been here. I just want this to be the game where I can be parasocial with my friends instead of being social. So I think where I'm sitting is just like a reminder to hit Y or X to do something, and that's fine with me. It's on a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Okay, Columbus. There are, I guess these would count as signs of life, having these billboards up. We got boys floating around the island. There's stairs. There's clearly signs of life. There's retaining walls. What do you mean I found an island? Ooh, oh, okay. We're really in like the third dimension of Nintendo. Let's invite some folks to live here. Yeah. It's just a place for me characters. We'll call them me's for short. So true. I'm sure that goes hard in like the original text. The sacred text, not the English translation. They can look like real people, even people you know. There are no rules. You can add any memes that you dream up. So true. I can't wait to go on a date with Bowser. I mean, what? It's just straight up Animal Crossing, kinda, but like, you get to pick who's on your island. You don't have to like go to 1,000 different islands and search for Raymond or whatever. Or you don't have to like buy from someone that has Raymond in boxes. Whatever, like, there are no rules. Yeah, well, look, we don't know any small islands that have had issues with no rules. It's okay. As you add me's, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat and play and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. I really should have just been like, I should have just done like a camera setup and done a damn dollhouse. Yo, the Germa dollhouse stream? We should do the Germa dollhouse stream. We should recreate the Germa dollhouse stream in this game.
I can't. Oh.
What the f-
But no, let's not do that. What if you wrinkled in a fictional character or a celebrity? a best friend or someone you admire. Look, I think you can tell that the mental health of someone really depends on, like, how many real people they have that are their friends versus how many, like, contestants from Total Drama they put on the island. If I see Gwen, if I show up to your island and you've got Gwen there, then
I did not
think...
sign up for this.
Okay, NL. I'm just saying. NL's only got real guys, right? I don't know. I haven't seen him play. Look, I'm just saying, if you got Gwen from Total Drama, but Gwen's a real one. Gwen is a real one, but also you try to tell me that anyone who is like a fan of Gwen from Total Drama isn't like gay and or like I don't know, trans at this point. I mean, 2 for 2. Yeah, I know what's going on. I look like this, and I'd be calling out, damn, a goth girl with like dark green, like a turquoise kind of. I guess it's more of a teal. I don't know. It's kind of like it leans a little more blue than teal. No, we're still using this guy. Let's go back. Friendly, like, we can call this anything. We could literally call it Dollhouse. We could call it Germa's Dollhouse. It'd be so funny to call it Germa's Dollhouse. I don't want to actually add Germa because I don't know Germa. I have so many candidates for real people that I want on this island. Like, I was thinking something initially, like... How about Tuvalu? Not to be as parasocial as possible. Yeah, it is gonna be that anyway. Like, I want to be parasocial with people that I'm social with, though. That's the point. My island is Gwen from Total Drama, Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim. That's just the same. I'm sorry, those are just the same picture. Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these 2 pictures. They're the same picture. So, like, I hear that Tuvalu is sinking, and I think that in the spirit of Tuvalu, we should revive Tuvalu. It's better than calling it, like, Twitch Island. We got best viewers from a first-time chat, which is crazy because their name is Abortive Sunflower. You know what? That's a good name. How about instead of anything we could have done to this guy, how do I pin you? / pin. Oh, I can only pin my own like that. That's like, yeah, that's VIP behavior. I mean, I guess I'm not VIPing. I want to like pin them. Chat, how do you pin a guy? It's not like that. Chat, how do you pin it? It's Tuvalu, okay? We're done. This is Tuvalu Island. Tuvalu? No, Tuvalu. Yeah, I want to change it. I want it to sound like Tuvalu.
Island.
Yeah, I get you. We've been here. Let's just go with... This'll make them do it. But that's not how it's spelled. This is not how it's spelled either, but... I think with the double O's, it'll do a better job.
Tuvalu Island.
Tuvalu, exactly! Whoa, what a cool name! Now you can start adding residents and see how things unfold. Let's aim for 6 or more residents to give... Yeah, okay! Damn, alright, I thought we were gonna have to do like 4 or something. Like, I genuinely thought that like I was gonna be stuck on one me for a bit, but like if we can just throw 6 people in here, let's go for it. Like, it's more about the number of me's that I could put on than like... I don't want to say than the depth of me's, because I don't want to get in that deep. But like... If you put a lot of me's, like a lot of just people in a space... I mean, look, Big Brother understands, like every single reality show knows just like a large number of people in one space and things will go wrong, and that's what I want. Snudgely's a hard one for me to do, because I'd have to draw, his little furry guy. You know what, we should start with me first, I guess? That's a good start. We'll start with me, and then we'll add, like, Snudgely and everyone else. Snudgely mentioned. I completely forgot that, like, I can just add myself. I thought, like, considering I'm the guy playing, I'm like, I guess I just see myself as God. I guess I have, like, a God complex, so I didn't really think about putting myself on the island. I got a dog complex, exactly. This is where in the edit, we're just gonna, like, stick my face over the screen, I guess. Not quite that. I think I got, like, a... Oh, that's way too big. That's... Ah, damn, that just looks like my mother. And I do not want to be looking at myself going, that looks like my mother. I'm kind of like this, to be real. Not that. I wish I was that. I need to get on with mewing. I need to start mewing for real. I guess that's more the mewing face, huh? I think that's me. Oh, can you like... Oh, you can go like in-depth. No, I'm gonna be like human. I want to put me... Look, I know that I look like this when I stream, but I really want to put like my real ass skin in here. Oh my god, that is so me. I'm genuinely so pale, huh? I genuinely think that I have a bit more color in there. Like the same level of pale, but like a bit more to the yellow side, but... God, no, I look too much like a ghost. I don't think I'd want to look at myself if I looked like that. I already don't want to look at myself. Let's stick with that. Let's go with the hair. We all have pictures of you. Look, I like to think that everyone's obsessed with me. Yeah, I mean, already the Weird Al hair is pretty me. I'm pretty sure that's just what I have. I mean, that's not me for real. None of these are me. Oh, yeah, no, I'm liking some of can we just, for 1 second, just like... Oh yeah. I love that. I love the anime hair. I wish I could. I wish... The clown hair! I mean, even like something like that could be close. Damn, I look like a lesbian. Which is fine, because sometimes I look like a lesbian if I'm with a woman. It depends who I have around my arm, I guess. Who I got for arm candy, something like that. Severus Snape. No, I think it is something like this for real, because I do have like the side part. I used to have a middle part in like high school, but then I was told the middle part's like garbage. You look so weird. And I think it's because the older kids were still like millennials. We were definitely trying to bring the middle part back, and I was just like ahead of my time. And so now I'm too scared to ever do that again. I think I rock a middle part for real, but I think I also rock harder a slightly off-center. Like, not even like a side part, just like slightly off-center. Because like, middle part is very much like symmetrical. And leaning into symmetrical can be uncanny as well. So, like, I get it. I'm not done. I thought I was just done with that one. Can we, thank you. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's just take a look. We got time. We can go back. We know which one we had, so. Nope, I look like Cash and the boys, so let's not do that one, actually. We could do a bun, maybe? No, I think I really am just like a basic hair Andy on here. Let me in! Sorry, I need to like use the D-pad so that it doesn't mix up my controls, apparently. I've already got stick drift. Console's not even a week old, it's got stick drift. This one, just you. Is there any way to like... Yeah, there's the reverse thing over here. Do I look better like that? I think that's what I look like in the mirror, so I look like this. You're right. A sub-color? Oh, Billie Eilish? Damn, am I just Billie Eilish, actually? I guess anyone with the green kind of like ombre to the tips is kind of like... But like, maybe we could just like give me a slightly lighter, like, not that though. Yeah, maybe I would look good with like colored hair. Crazy to think about. Big if true. Mentally ill? Yeah, like a hint of mentally ill at the bottom. Like, it'd be so funny because it'd be like, oh no, 3 years ago I was mentally ill, and that's just like, you know, I'm still growing it out. But I do think maybe like a slight, lighter color at the bottom, because I think just by nature of like sun bleach, it does tend to look like that. My roots are a bit darker than my ends, but not like bleach. Like, you can barely even see it here. There. Not here. Here you can see there's something going... Like, there's mental illness in this hair, for real. But... I'm not mentally ill, I just play a mentally ill person on the internet. I don't think I said anything as mentally ill as that. That's crazy. That's a crazy idea. Definitely something like this. I gotta ask the lady. I gotta ask the lady in the grocery store that, like, pulled me over because I got perfect eyebrows and hair. You play mentally ill so well, though. Thank you, thank you. I'm like, Steve Buscemi. It's sad that he's, like, branded mentally ill is, like... How many times... Okay, I don't want to get into this, but I guess we're getting into this. Like, how many times has he played a guy... I don't want to be the guy that says it like this, but... He's played a guy who's into kids too many times. Not his fault. We are about to go to an island, and I'm talking about, like, why do they... me trying desperately not to turn this into Epstein's Island, but it's not working. Yeah, whatever, bro. Just put the stream in the bag. Okay, that's close. That's close. My eyelashes aren't as prominent. I've been looking at my eyelashes, and I'm like, I got, like, some decent eyelashes without mascara, but, like, if I was gonna wear nothing makeup, and I do quite often, and I don't wear makeup at all, but if I was going to wear makeup that was nothing makeup, I would have, just mascara, and that's it, because I don't feel like I need liner, I don't feel like I need eyeshadow. I barely even use the damn, was it not the lip balm, but, like, it's some kind of lip gloss that's, like, SPF. And I should wear it more often, because SPF, you know, you should be looking out for that sun. Like, you looking after your skin so it doesn't get, like, sun damage. Wonder how silly you can make the Mies in this? Well, if we get down to the bottom here, let's actually take a quick look, because, like, you can just add face paint. You can draw on the Mies face. And this is why I wanted a stylus, which is coming today, but I'm not gonna be able to stream and use the stylus, which is the sad part. If I was to do, like, your little guy, like, this is you, by the way. This is what your mouth looks like. This is your eyes. This is you, by the way. I'm a horrible person. Those are your ears, but also this part is your eyes. These are your eye. Is that piss? No! Not piss. If it was piss, I wouldn't be ashamed either. So, like, if it was piss, it'd be fine. So you got, like, some blue eyes in there. Y'all have seen Snudgely's profile picture know that this just looks exactly like it. See, you can see why I want the, Oh my god, okay. No, we need a bigger. Your pupils gotta be bigger than that. Sorry, for real. Oh, I gotta go buy a pickle. Yeah, pixels. You know what? I love that. This is an $800 drawing. I'm not paying you. This is Snudgely's little guy! I need to use the fill bucket. I need to use the fill tool. This is what Snudgely looks like. I don't make the rules, this is Snudgely. Nah, you're not that yellow. I mean, you're, like, kind of like a hint of orange. There we go, look at that. This is Snudgely. Why do you look like... Why have I made you look like some kind of evil perversion of the... of the Toys R Us trap? Why are you on my face? I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm making an example. We're gonna not put the face paint on. I hope. Okay, good. There's a chance that I'm this. God, no. Sorry, I love just how wrong I am. Why do I look like Luigi but mad? Also, like, the idea that if Luigi takes off their hat, they're not actually hiding that they're bald, they're hiding that they have, like, the most majestic hair. The damn, Adventure Time gimmick, I guess. Like, you think there's gotta be not much under there, but they're actually hiding all this. I love being loud and wrong. That's, like, my brand. You know me. Loud and wrong. Which one of these eyes was the one that I like? Because they're gone now and I don't remember which one it is. It's just gotta be that, huh? It's crazy that I just look at that and I go, that's me. That's so me, those eyes. And then I need to put, like, my gray. Oh god, that's way too light. This one, because it's got, like, a hint of blue, maybe? But do we have, like, a... I have gray eyes, but, like, maybe blue would look better in this situation? Like, it just doesn't look like that. We're kind of close with that, but it's just a little bit too vibrant of a blue. That's my eye color, kind of, if the room's a little dark. My eye color changes in the light, but it's literally, it doesn't change at all. Like, just how bright the eyes look change, that's it. Like, how anything changes based on light. Do I want to change anything about, like, the position of the eyes? God. It's crazy just how much... Benedict Cumberbatch? Sorry, it's just... Oh, sad guy, no. Like, if I could change things oh, okay! I think I got some small eyes. Maybe then they go out? No, that's still Benedict Cumberbatch. Ooh, who is this? Who is this? This looks like someone. This looks like a real guy that exists. Maybe it's someone from school. I don't realize that it's not, like, a famous person. Nah. They need an in-between value? They do, they kinda do. But I understand that they didn't want to go too detailed on, like, the meme maker, because... Like, what does that even mean for us? Back into the left. That's kind of good. That's kind of really good. We can't color it? That's crazy. That's not fair. I guess we can always color it in the face paint. Let's see what it would look like. If we can't have fun, what can we do, you know? Love that we've now done this, and we can see that I just have a bloody nose, because they don't let you change the color of the nose. Good to know. Great. Perfect. Illuminate. Okay, yeah. Oh, so the colors... okay. We got a radioactive nosebleed. Okay. Good. Paint on top. Can we... Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, we're clearly not doing this if I can't have the red nose anyway. I was all for a little fun, but, like, Nintendo is not on the same... The German nose is absolutely not my nose. Oh, that's kind of cute, like a little piggy nose. That's the color that's on my, profile picture on Twitch, though. So I think maybe we should just do my profile picture on Twitch color. I'm also kind of seeing that the nose would actually kind of work with, like, maybe the German nose. Let's see, let's give it a quick look. Maybe the German nose works here. It's too big, though, if I do it. That actually is not so bad. But maybe it's nice to just have them. Oh, actually, we got some... We do that? Ooh, we're actually starting to get there. But well, we could go, like, elf mode. Elf mode doesn't really matter because it's covered by the hair. This could be real. This could be real, this could be me. This could be exactly where I'm supposed to be, I guess. Ears are useful to have. Many people are saying this. I think this, but, like, higher? I don't have glasses, so it's nice to not have to worry about that. But we could have a monocle, you know? This is... Oh, we could... Oh, yeah. Wait! That's crazy. I gave myself the eye patch, and now I look like the eye patch lady from Twin Peaks. Just, like, in an instant. I just need, like, I don't know, a cigarette. God, I could go for a cigarette. So true. I look... The only difference between me and the eye patch lady from Twin Peaks is the eye patch. I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry. I do have a bit of a sunken in. So actually that could work. I really don't have forehead wrinkles, and, like, I count I'm counting the days, counting my blessings, going like, hopefully never. I really no, the damn sunken in eyes is actually kind of really me. When did I didn't know that. I didn't know I had such sunken in eyes until I saw that and I was like, that's literally just me. Me touching my eyes right now to work out how sunken in they are. Wait, I have sunken in eyes. I had no idea. This is me, for real. This is real. This is me. Oh my god, wait a second. That nose sticks out so much further than I realized. But actually, I think this is who I am. It's like a beak. Yeah. I have like a beak. Problem is that's way too small, and now I just look like the girl who works at Hot Topic minus the nose stud. I think this is me. I think this is real. This is me. I am average height, so you can put me here, but I think like there's a lot of really low on the low end and not so tall on the tall end. So I think I'm about here, if I were to say so myself. That seems about right to me. So I'm just gonna be the guy that everyone else has to be built around. I think I'm a little on this side, but not hugely. Like, I think this is just a little too thick, but I'm like here. My proportions are kind of like that. How do I spell my name? Can someone help me? I'm going all over this keyboard. If I could just touch the damn keyboard, we'd be fine. That's my name. That's fine. Aurelia with the extra on the side.
My name is Aurelia.
You just pronounced my name the most correct anyone's ever done it on their first try. So, like, I guess we're not...
My name is Aurelia.
That's just right, okay. Imagine getting to this screen and it's like, this is how you come out as, like, non-binary or something, or, like, trans or whatever. Bisexual. Yeah, well, here's the thing, is my preference has gotta be, like, pansexual at this point. I understand that this is what they would consider bisexual, but, like, I literally just don't care what your gender is, which is the worst way to say it, but, like, I don't care. Like, it changes nothing to me. You're the same person no matter what, like, how you identify. Pansexual. So, I think I'm just gonna be, like, the source of the most drama on the island, perhaps? Maybe. Oh god, they want me to date myself. Okay, well, we just put an age... Okay, let's go for May 1st, like we were going to. And then we'll get, like, a cool birthday, probably. No thanks. That's the wrong direction. Put me in, coach. I also don't want to age, but, like, it's fine. We can age. We're doing great. Voice, okay. Oh, simple versus custom?
My name is Aurelia.
That's a little too high.
Meet you. Today is April.
My name is Aurelia. It's
A little
nice
too
to
low,
meet
but
you.
actually that's a bit closer.
Today,
My name is Aurelia.
That's perfect.
It's nice to meet you.
Speak a little faster.
My name is Aurelia.
That's so
It's
fun.
My name is Aurelia.
My name is Aurelia.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Today is April 30th, 2026.
Today is April 30th, 2026.
How does this voice sound? My name is Aurelia.
No.
My name is Aurelia. It's nice to... My name is Aurelia. It's...
Yes. I do be sounding like that sometimes, though. Okay, let's not start there. Let's start here.
Aurelia. My name is Aurelia.
No, we'll start
It's
with the old
nice to
person
meet
one.
you.
I be
My name is
speaking
Aurelia. My name is Aurelia.
about there.
It's nice to meet. My name is Aurelia.
That's about
My
me.
name is Aurelia.
No, that's
It's
it.
nice to meet you.
My name is Aurelia.
My name is Aurelia.
I don't think this is right.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Aurelia. It's
Okay.
nice to meet you. My name is Aurelia.
Okay.
My name is Aurelia. My name
Girl,
is
what do I
Aurelia.
sound like?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Aurelia.
I'm so close to being like
nice to meet you.
the
Today
AI on
is
the phone
April
for real.
30th, 20. My name is Aurelia. It's nice
They
to
don't
meet
have
you.
my voice.
Today is My name is Aurelia. My name is Aurelia.
That's
My
kind of
name
me.
is Aurelia. My name is Aurelia.
I think when I'm really
My
tired, I
name
get
is
the
Au-
kind of
my
like
name
the
is-
rasp
my
note
name-
that it's
my
kind of
name
going
is
for.
Aurelia.
I can kind of.
My name is Aurelia.
This is
my
kind of
name-
where
my
it
name is
That's
Aurelia.
almost me. If I was
It's
really,
nice to
really
meet you.
tired and talking low,
Today is April
specifically,
30th,
it kind of, that could kind of
2026.
work.
It's nice
They
to
nailed the
meet you.
vocal fry.
Today
I
is
hate
April
my vocal
30th,
fry because I do
2026.
have it
So,
when
how does this
when I'm
voice
really
sound?
tired, and I try not to have it.
My name is Aurelia. It's
Like
nice
that you
to
keep
meet you.
tending towards a
Today
tired
is
version
April
of yourself.
30th,
Yeah,
2026.
I mean,
So,
that's what
how
I
does
just
this
trend
voice
like that
sound?
on a
My
day-to-day
name-
basis,
my name
really,
is
each
Aurelia.
day.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Today is April 30th, 2026.
I feel like I need like a where's the
So,
nasal?
how does this voice
Where do I get a little bit more
My name is
nasal?
Aurelia. It's nice to meet you.
Maybe
Today
less
is
depth.
April. My name is Aurelia.
Okay,
My
maybe
name is Aurelia. My name
the
is
vocal
Aurelia.
fry
my,
is,
my name
is
Aurelia.
frying me.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 30th, 2026. My name is Aurelia. It's nice to meet you.
This is right.
Today
This is
is
me.
April 30th, 2026.
I think I'm just
So,
happy with
how
that.
does
I think
this-
that's real. Oh, my personality. Damn, girl. You want to know everything about me. This is just the census at this point. They're just trying to keep tabs on me. I feel it. I feel like my movement is slightly above average, but I used to be like a bit more here. But like I don't be moving a lot these days. But when I move, I be moving. My speech is a little more honest than it is polite. But it's still got a hint of polite. My energy is pretty varied. Oh, but it's not flat. Well, I guess it's pretty varied then. Let's do that. Thinking? Oof. I'm mostly chill, but I get like a slight bit of seriousness, so let's go up this end. Overall, oh god, I'm quirky as hell. I'm quirky as hell, but like I'm not quite the quirked up white boy, you know what I mean? So like I think I maybe sit somewhere around here on this. Does anyone have any objections? Speak now or forever hold your peace or whatever. Voice custom, this is, yep, everything's here. Everything's... I think this is it. I think we finally got our first me, but I didn't do any outfits or anything, that's fine. I'm sociable, I'm a charmer. I'm outgoing, sociable charmer. So like, here's the thing, it's like, I'm very much not outgoing. Well, I can be. Optimistic, passionate, follows their instincts, seems right. But like, this is one of those things where it's like, just, horoscopes, where like any traits could be attributed to you. I think we're just gonna accept that I'm a charmer for now. You know what? It's so funny to be like a charmer and like the only pansexual guy on the island, and also the only guy on the island, but you know, that too. Might notice that memes have color palettes that correspond to their personality type. It's crazy that the color palette is me though, so it might be real. This might be real. That palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like get myself some new clothes later anyway, it's fine. That's me! Oh my god, we've made our first
Huh?
guy. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hey. I don't think we've met yet. I'm Aurelia. I'm an outgoing charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others, and I'm always ready for a good time with friends. Here's my profile card.
Nah, okay, maybe this is me. Which hand suits you best? I'm probably like the whitest guy you know. But also, I kind of feel like that could be me as well. I do got some blood in my veins. Usually it's mine, so maybe let's go for a little bit more of a
So-
pink.
You're Tuvalu's caretaker, right? What should
Yeah.
I call you?
Oh, I need a name as well. Okay, my leash. Oh god. Divine One. Oh no. You know, it could be Big Brother, like, as if they're doing, like, their Big Brother confessionals, but I actually don't watch Big Brother. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, because, like, I grew up in a world where we had, like, broadcast television, just because we don't have it anymore. Top Dog is really good, actually. No, I don't really want that. Don't really want that one. Let's put that away. We did say I had a dog complex or something. Like, what can we do with that? I think maybe dog does make sense. We could just have everyone just say dog at the end of what they say to me. That actually kind of works. And it's just the reverse for God, so it makes, you know, maybe just dog. Yo, but what if you just called me woof, then everyone would say woof at the end of what they say to me. Let's just go dog. Let's just go dog. Dog's fine.
Good morning.
Dog's good. Let's just
Dog,
leave it at
I'm
dog.
glad I met you.
Okay. No top, no
Okay,
bottom, just
dog.
dog. Switch dog.
Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
Oh god. Okay, didn't we just give you, like, we had the same birthday. I don't want to be giving out my birthday. Yeah, we're great. We're doing great.
Oh, well, that's the same day as my birthday.
I'm glad that they
You know,
had
Dog,
this.
getting a good look at you now. It's like I'm staring at a mirror. I'm looking forward to spending time together. I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Yo, so true. We just ate, bro. I literally ate, like, cereal just before. You know, it's crazy. Not that it really matters, but, like, I used to just eat so much cereal. Like, when I would eat cereal, I would literally, like, almost fill the bowl up with cereal, just because that was the bowl. It's like, okay, you fill the bowl up, and then you put milk in. But these days, I'd be putting, like, 1/4 of the bowl of cereal, and, like, 1/5 of the bowl of, like, milk. Not that these are, like, real, and anything to use real measurements. Isn't that right? The United States. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it hasn't done anything for me. Like, I'm not losing weight. I'm not gaining weight. I don't know. Maybe I always used to think that, like, people who said, like, oh, I could eat whatever I want and it doesn't matter, I'd still gain weight. I used to think, like, people like that were crazy because it's like, you know, input, output. Maybe that's a very programmer way to look at things. But yeah, no, like, nothing, I'm still like, I'm still the same. I used to eat all that and not feel good. I used to, like, hate having to eat because I'd have to eat too much because the bowls were too big. Which is crazy to look back on because, like, as a kid, how do you not just go, it doesn't change anything. Like, the size of the bowl doesn't, just put how much you want in it. Like, you don't need to fill up the bowl just because it's there. And that's also why I kind of leaned into this thing of, like, even if I do make too much food, if I'm done with the food, I'll just throw the food out. Y'all can go off on me about how I'm, like, you know, starving children in Africa would love to eat that, but, like, either I could eat it right now and feel bad for it, and they don't get it, or I can throw it out and not feel bad and they don't get it either. Like, it's just, like, sometimes at a point you gotta go, like, you can't measure all the world's problems, you can't have them all on your shoulders at all times. You just gotta be like, this is the best thing I can do for me right now, because I made a mistake. And I'll try to fix it later. You don't have to, like, suffer just because you made a mistake. You can literally just do your best. You can literally just, like, you can literally make the best of a situation even if you've made a mistake. You don't have to suffer. Suffering isn't, like, a necessary part of life just because you made a mistake. Suffering can happen, but, like, suffering is, like, literally optional, bro. Is this real? Is this, like, a... Do people, like, are people, like, going, like, yeah, this is true, you don't actually have to suffer? Maybe we shouldn't put people in prison. Sorry, maybe we should just send people to an island. Wait, we tried that, that's how we got Australia. Wow, just in time, it's a food mart. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200 for your wallet. Who's giving me? I'm like an all-powerful god up here. Who's giving me $200? This is crazy. Is this how God feels? Is this the thing? Is God not, like, omnipotent, all-powerful? Is he just a guy that has to manage this, like, this universe or whatever, and, like, their higher-ups are like, I think I've just created, was it The Good Place again or whatever, but we just, like, is that how reality works? Is that why everything bad's going on? It's like he spent all of his, like, god dollars early. It was like, oh yeah, we'll set them up good, and now they don't have god dollars left. It's like, sorry guys, but God needs those mega churches. Exactly. We need. What's the conversion rate from the USD to god dollars?
Welcome.
Oh my god, I work here. That's so cool. I guess the first guy... It makes sense, because you need someone to work here. Looks like they have new items every day under daily specials. Be sure to check back often. So true. And shop for items you previously bought. Oh, that means I need to buy everything. I need to buy everything. Well, we buy an apple. We buy an egg. We buy butter cookie. We buy sushi. Buy one of everything, at least.
Thank you
Before I
very much.
disappeared. Like you got some food. Yep. That's me. I don't know why you couldn't have just eaten it there. You were literally hungry and you literally work at a store that sells food. And then you apparently gave me money to buy food from your store. To buy you food to eat that we're going to have to take back to your place to deliver to you. Which is fine, I guess. Gifts. Press X when you want to give something. Okay. I'm losing my mind. I think we want to start with the egg. I think egg a good start. I've never had sushi, so I don't want the first time I've had sushi to be in...
Yum.
in Tomodachi Life. Do they like it? I guess they're probably always meant to like the first food you give them. I guess if they're your first guy, I don't know, whatever. I'm just making up rules that that aren't based on anything at this point. When you help them resolve an issue. Yep, okay. So we're almost level 2 already. And we get some... Girl, I don't know. This is not a good way, to run a business. If you're, giving me $200 to spend money to give you food, and then when I gift you the food, you pay me more money, I don't think that's sustainable. I just don't think that's gonna work. Mysterious orbs that appear when bees are happy and grateful. You'll earn them by taking care of the bees that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. So true. That's what I feel about, I don't know, money. If I collect enough money one day, something good might happen. Now that you're done helping, press B to head back outside. You know what? That must be how hoarders feel about, I don't know. Butterfingers, wrappers, I don't know. If I collect enough. I love making fun of the mentally ill. Mostly I like making fun of myself, but yeah. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm a hoarder, but I do have some hoarding tendencies. I think I've talked about this, especially to Simon. I think I mentioned that, every now and then I'm I don't let go of stuff as often as I should. So I try not to buy things as often, actually, because of that. Because I'm I know that, I'm on the edge of being a real hoarder if I actually bought a bunch of things. I guess we're all one day away from... We're all one bad day away from becoming a hoarder. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We should get a new guy on the island. Is that not something we can do? Air Reno, TNC Reno, whatever, yeah.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. On Tuvalu Island.
I wasn't expecting the cutscene to just have them scream the name of the game and the name of the island, but I'm glad that it did. We made it through the tutorial. We're only almost 2 hours into the stream.